Welcome to the channel, everyone. Model Car Guy Rich here. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Today I'm going to do a build on the Lindberg 1953 Ford Victoria. This here skill level 2 kit, 125 scale. This is kit number 72172. And it's another one of them like donut boxes. I'm not a fan of those, but whatever. And I don't have a year on this one, guys, so in editing I'll put the release date and that on here right here. And there's the bottom of it. We are going to get started on this one. So I thank you for joining me. Let me go ahead and set you down. I'm going to open this up and just dump everything out. Hopefully that comes out nicely. And it did. We'll set the box off to the side. Here are the lenses for the rear taillights in the box. Instructions in the box. And we've got little decals. Let's see what those were. Okay, just some nice little detailing decals. Say that fast. That's what those all look like. Hopefully those will still be in good shape. And here are all of the molded in white parts. Put that in the garbage right there. Here we go. This is the kind of thing I go through when I pause the video usually, so I figured I'd take you along for the ride on this one. We're just going to lay these parts out. I see it's not all in frame on the camera, but I'll fix that in a second. I have the tires. Those are going back in the box for now. And the clear glass. And the chrome. Here's the chrome tree. Decent looking. And here's the body. Alright. Wow, that's really thick. I don't remember when I did the unboxing if I mentioned it, but this is a really thick body. Definitely a Lindberg kit. Obviously we got to remove this big old chunk of nothing there. So okay. I will show you everything. This is all molded in white parts. And I'll get these cut off the tree and cleaned up and ready to get into primer. And then I will be back to make some color decisions and start temporarily building things that can be built prior to painting. And I'll go from there. Thank you, guys. Okay, folks, so 87 molded in white parts. Obviously there's still chrome and the red lights and the clear glass and all that. But 87 molded in white parts. And that's just what it is. So now it's time to start cleaning up the little bits of sprue that are left on all the pieces. The normal stuff, you know, file it down, sand it down, whatever, get everything looking good. Start cementing together some pieces and get them into primer. And like I said, I'll make a decision on the color. Alrighty, guys, late update. I apologize, I have not been keeping up on this one. The paint, as you know, the cream, just like the white, always gives me a really hard time, fights me all the way. So after many touch-ups, I finally got it to lay down proper. Because of the issues I had, I didn't bother to do any kind of real detailing on the interior. Done just a very basic build there. I'm in the middle of building the engine compartment with the inner fender wells. Just glued this one in, waiting for that to set up before I fight putting this one in. I have the body sitting up there, bare bones. It's just got paint on it. I have to put in the windshield and all the chrome trim and all that. But the rest of the kit's coming along. It's a decent kit. A little frustrating at times. I mean, you know, nothing major, but it's just like, you know, one thing after the other, you know. So we'll get there. Moving right along. Hopefully next shot or two and we'll have a completed kit. I'll be fairly happy to be done with this one. Alright, see you in a second. Well, here's an unfortunate discovery. Both the front windshield and the rear glass are both broken. So no matter how well of a job is done, the kit is going to have 2 broken windows. That really bums me out. But again, it's part of modeling. This is the things we have to deal with, so we'll figure out a way to make it look as best as possible and keep on keeping on. Or, as I say, keep on modeling. Okay, everyone. This kit is finally complete. It fought me all the way. This has got to be one of the worst kits ever. Excuse me, I had more issues with this kit than I've had in a long time. Now, generally the Lindberg kits aren't too bad, but this one way down on my list. It come out pretty looking. You know, it's a good 25 footer. You know, this is where the back window was cracked, and of course after gluing it in it slid down a bit. Nothing I can do about it. Got that all on there now. I've glued the body to the chassis, so that is going to stay that way. I did like the chrome pieces that came with it. I thought that was a very nice touch. Very easy to apply. The engine was decent. Some decent details inside. I am happy with those. You know, but fitment on this kit was atrocious. I don't recommend this kit to anyone. The front windshield was also cracked. Again, that's not the fault of the manufacturer. It's just something unfortunate that happened. It was just odd that both the front and the rear ones were both cracked, and they were on the sprue at opposite ends of it. So that's kind of interesting. Fitment on this one is really rough. There's way bigger gap on this side than there is on this side. The bottom, let's see if I can pick it up. The bottom is very basic. Okay, and again, the paint, I painted this car a week ago and it's still kind of tacky, which really bums me out, but that's the way it is. Now the pink is gloss dreamy lavender from Rust-Oleum. It's a really nice color. I really love the color, and that combo, the cream and the lavender there, is really sharp. The cream is a ivory gloss right there, also from Rust-Oleum. Picked these up at Menards, I think it was. They had the best price, so that's what I went with. White walls came with the kit. The fender skirts came with the kit, and of course, in my haste, I put the wrong ones on each side, but they were already glued in, so I just left them. Yeah, I did a horrible job on this one, guys. My bad. I took my time, and it really tested my patience. I mean, it looks decent, but it could have been a whole lot better. But that's what, it is what it is, as they say. So, I thank you all for joining me. I hope to see you again on the next one. Maybe we'll have some better results. And as always, Model Car Guy Rich out. Keep on modeling.